Mhm. Hello everyone, welcome to one more episode of Talking Times. Have you ever gone hiking? Do you like nature? Today I have a special guest, Babi Demberi, to talk about that. You guys are gonna love it. We will have to take care not to get sidetracked today, so help us sending a lot of questions right after our podcast intro. Hello, Babi. Welcome.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
I'm good, but I'm a little worried. Okay.
Me too.
We
have a problem today.
Yeah, we will do our best. Okay.
Okay.
So if we ended up talking, I don't know, about spaceships or video games or whatever topic that is not here,
Yeah.
bear with us, okay?
Yeah,
And
like
pun intended.
Yeah, conspiracy theories, Freud.
Yeah.
We're focusing on nature and hiking,
Yeah,
actually.
we will try.
Okay.
Okay, the 1 million question, please introduce yourself.
Hello, guys. If you don't know me, my name is Babi. I think you obviously know me. I am from Trianon. And today our topic will be nature and hiking, which is something that I really like. I think a lot of people don't know this about me because maybe you have a misconception about me. Yes, I am maybe a brat from São Paulo, but I am more than this, okay? And today we're going to talk about that.
Okay, I was surprised when you mentioned being a Girl Scout. That's very cool.
I am a Girl Scout, okay? And Girl Scouts are cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I've gone to Scout, you didn't even ask, but I've gone to Scout I'm already mentioning this. Because my family really likes hiking. My mom and my dad, they met like when they were on a trail. So it's really fun to be around nature all the time. They really have always like encouraged me and my brother to go on trails and to be around nature and to make nature actually feel like home, you know? Because home is not like buildings, home is nature, and this is where we feel the most connected to ourselves. So I've always had this encouragement to be a scout and to learn how to start a fire and how to go camping and maybe like be the best and protect everybody, even though I am like 5 feet and I'm a girl. But yes, I will take care of everybody.
But wait.
Yes.
Don't laugh.
Never.
Depends on the abilities that you have. It doesn't matter
I have
your
a lot of
size.
abilities.
You can do one of those,
Depends on
dart
the ability.
pipes, that you do like you have some skills like that.
I can try.
No.
I can try so many things.
Please do not say that's what she said type of comments. I
Never.
forgot to tell you that.
No, I will not mention this today.
Let's go back a few steps.
Yeah.
You mentioned that your parents met on a hiking.
Yeah.
That's kind of romantic. I
Isn't
hope
it?
Yeah, like you were walking the nature. And, oh, hello, first time here. Yes.
Crazy story. My mom was in a date with another man.
But he didn't like nature.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, these mosquitoes. I don't like
Yeah,
here.
he was kind of shy. My mom isn't shy. My dad isn't shy. So the guy was kind of shy. He was like, "Oh, Maria, I really like you." And my mom was like, "Sorry." And then my dad, he's like, he's very big, He's like, "I'll take care of you, okay?" So my mom kind of like fell in love and they slept together like in the bonfire. So it was pretty romantic. I would love a love story like this.
That was definitely not in the script.
Yeah. There's so many things about me you don't know.
This is very cool. One of the reasons. Okay, let me talk to you watching us here. 2024, you are having a hard time to find a date. Do ecotourism is romantic. You're gonna have your instincts, popping up.
Exactly.
And this type of stuff. So
no, but like let's think. You're going on a trail because you want to connect with nature. So people that are on a trail, they also want to connect with nature.
They connected with people too.
Yeah, you connect with people. So everybody loves everybody. You gotta be careful. But
do you think that being a fan of nature, do you think that technology is make us dumber or
for sure
less adaptable to things?
For sure. Like every time that I go on a trail, like with me and my friends, because I always love to take my friends with me because I don't want to go alone. I will protect everybody, but I am a little scared too. Okay, so I always like to get my friends to go with me. But every time that we're there, we're like, oh my god, this flower is so beautiful. Let's take a picture of it to post it on our Instagram stories. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, girl, enjoy the nature, okay? Girl, take a second, enjoy the nature. This is not for the Instagram. So I think, you know, it's always something that I need to be reminding myself, like, you are here to, you know, understand who you really are as a person, not the Instagram stories.
And that's something that nature does as well. We don't feel judged. Maybe by some monkeys. Some monkeys, they really stare at us in a specific way.
Exactly. I am very scared of monkeys, to be honest. Yeah. Like, maybe they're a little more aggressive than human beings.
Have you ever encountered one of...
Yes, and one of them attacked my mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell us, please.
Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys know, if you're from São Paulo, there's a trail that's very famous from the Jaraguá Peak. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of monkeys and Tupi-Guarani there. So it's a place that a lot of people think, oh, it's in São Paulo, so like it's only buildings and whatever. There is wild animals, you know. So we went there, and then we were like kind of like running. Oh, let's just like run a little bit, go to the peak, and you know, just enjoy. And then a monkey like just saw my mom. It's like 5 a.m. and then he started like running after my mom, and he kind of attacked her. It was a little crazy, but she's okay. And it never happened again.
It didn't beat her or anything like that?
No, because then it would be like very concerning because they carry like diseases and everything.
I'm asking, I have this student. Shout out to you, Victor. He's gonna be here eventually.
Okay.
He lives in Thailand, and then I asked about the place
Thailand's nice.
Yeah, and there is this place where the monkeys are all over the place. I guess it's like a temple, but the monks are always there for food or shiny stuff. If you are with your phone, they will grab it and run away.
Yeah. I think we have
and then you see the monkey on a TikTok video. No.
Have you seen this on that movie Rio? That they kind of like get everybody's phones, like they're having a party in like Copacabana, I don't know. And then monkeys appear and then they take everybody's sunglasses, then they start to party and whatever with everybody's like objects. I think monkeys, they're like are adapting to human beings.
Yeah.
They're stealing our things.
They will see us as a source of food, so I don't know.
And we are.
Yeah. For some animals, it's like directly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mentioning that, you mentioned that you like to bring your friends with you.
Yeah.
Are they like, okay, I'm down for it,
no.
or are they hesitating?
Yeah, they're hesitating.
How do you convince them?
I'm like, hey, so I actually, I told you about this before, but I really like to go hiking when I feel like I need to feel the nature in my hands. You know, when you think to yourself, girl, go touch grass. Sometimes I have this feeling, you know, like I need to touch grass. Usually it's because a boy has broken my heart. So I tell my friends, hey, this man doesn't want you. You know what we should do? Not stalk him and go touch grass, you know? So this is how I convince them. They're like, well, you're right. Maybe I should like read a book and, you know, like touch a tree, whatever, you know? I don't care about his Instagram. Who cares about him? So this is how I convince people.
One thing that happens a lot when we are in the scrolling loop, the dopamine goes to the roof and we are always like, we need more.
Yeah.
When you are in nature, sometimes you have to, lay back a little bit and just enjoy whatever is happening around you.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of sounds, the smells and the wind and everything.
One thing, I don't know if it's like a date idea, but just like a fun idea to do when you go on a trail, cry. Crying is amazing when you have nature around you because you don't feel judged. You're like, okay, I need to step back, you know? I'm allowed to cry and to cry about literally whatever, you know? Like, if your omelet didn't go the way you wanted to, go cry about it, okay? Like, waterfalls don't care. They will help you.
Oh, now this would be badass. Like, you go under the waterfall, like Vegeta is on the ring. And like, are you crying? No. Just enjoying the waterfall
exactly.
Here. Yeah.
And it's like, it has this power. Even because they kind of do like a massage in you. So, it's like nature doing a massage in you.
What would you say to people that have never gone hiking and they want to start?
Just go for it. I feel like I have a little of experience because I've always gone with my parents because they're really into this world. I would say like slow down in the beginning. Try to not go for something extremely crazy, like go on like a trail in the middle of nowhere. Like there are trails that you kind of like you just don't know where the trail begins or where the trail ends because
you can get lost.
Yeah, you can get lost very easily. So I would say don't go like hardcore in the beginning, but do it because you feel like when you leave the trail, like you feel so relaxed. You're like, okay, this is my purpose in life.
And this is very nice. For example, if you go to a peak, you will be under the sunlight, there are mosquitoes, you have to walk, you're tired. The moment you get to the top of the thing and you have the view and then you say, oh my god, it was worth it.
Yeah, and even...
relax a bit.
Yeah, and even like I always think, oh, there are gonna be mosquitoes. Okay, yeah, the world has mosquitoes.
And just go,
Yeah, the world is supposed to be with mosquitoes, you know? And like our body is made to, you know, heal from mosquitoes. It's not the end of the world. You're gonna survive, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. That's for sure. That's for sure, okay? I'm kind of like the worst tour guide like ever. You know what? Yeah, when we're going on a trail, I'm terrible. Like terrible. I would do my best, but I'm a little terrible. You do like
Pablo Marçal. Oh, maybe we are lost here. Call the chopper. This has no related to any political campaigns whatsoever. It was just a meme reference.
I will not talk about politics today because I really love my job in Time de Demonstração, okay? But something like this. But yeah, it's like I always like slip or fall or... They're like, oh, is it this way or that way? And I've been on that trail for like 1,000 times. I'm like, oh, I'm not too sure. So I don't know. But, you know, like...
You're here, so...
I'm here. Let's go. Let's figure it out. And try to go to a place that there are more people. Because, for example, me, I'm a girl. Like, if I go on a trail that I don't know and there's like nobody there... If I see a man...
You're very vulnerable.
I will run for my life, okay?
Or you can go like...
Yeah, I'm like, if I don't know how to do this today, yeah, I'm gonna do it now. So, but like, take a step back and try to do things slowly. You'll be fine. It's amazing. Go for it.
Have you ever been part of any type of ecotourism, or have ever gone with a group or something like this?
I have, but I don't like it too much because I feel like it's more of
like a schedule. You have to do this and do that. Ah, okay.
It's like, oh, there's an agency and we need to follow the script and and usually with me, my mom and my brother, it's kind of like my hiking group, I would say so, my hiking trio, I guess.
I go where my nose is pointing.
Yeah,
here, let's go.
Like maybe it's the family, but we always do the things that we like to do and we know how to do everything, you know? I am the worst, but my mom and my brother, like they carry, so they know how to do everything. We were in Australia, like back in December, we were hiking as well, a lot in Australia. Imagine me hiking in Australia.
Have you seen any kangaroos?
I have seen a lot. I have a lot of videos I will show you afterwards.
Have you interact with them?
Obviously.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I know. I'll show you videos.
This is, I told you this to a student this week. I think oh my god, I'm saying this live. I think I know how I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, it's fun. You can laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably interacting with some animal. Because, like, see some wild beast and then go like, you know.
I always like think that they will love me.
They kicked you.
They didn't. They have I only talked with baby once. But but they're still kangaroos, okay? They're still kangaroos.
It was very aggressive, like.
No, it wasn't like a baby. He was like, I don't know, on my waist, I guess. I'm 5 feet by reference, but yeah. They're like on my waist, but they're like very friendly.
Nice.
I seen an albino one.
Really?
Yeah, I have a video. Yeah, but they're really nice. I always think that wild animals will love me just because every animal loves me. I was a vegan for like so many years. I am hiking all the time. Obviously, they will love me. Why wouldn't they?
I guess they sense now, honestly.
Exactly, animals sense things.
When you don't like type of animal, I've seen this a lot with dogs and cats. Like the person that is the most afraid of dogs is exactly the one the dog goes like messing around, like, hey.
Exactly.
You know.
I have a cat, and like actually my cat I kind of like stole from my neighbor. I didn't steal her, okay?
Okay.
But she came to my house and she never left.
Oh, they do this.
Yeah.
You're probably a better tutor than the previous one.
I am, okay? She eats golden, so she has an amazing treatment. But yeah, so like my cat came, and like when my cat came, I was a little bit like, oh yeah, I like cats, but not the biggest fan. So she was like so in love with me. Nowadays I'm like, oh my god, I love you, like you're the best thing that has ever happened to me, my literal daughter. And she's literally so aggressive towards me. She doesn't want to be around me whatsoever. Because I'm so affectionate towards her, you know?
You are like that cartoon character from Animaniacs, Felicia, I guess.
Yeah, Felicia.
The
I
one
don't know.
like, I love you so much.
Oh,
I know.
from
Tiny Toon. No, yeah.
Oh no, I don't know. It's have you ever seen that one that is the oh my god, I forgot that movie that has the minions.
Okay,
Do you know?
the one with the bald guy, and there is the
Yeah, and there's like his daughter, and she's like, oh my god, so fluffy, and kissing the unicorn 1,000
like
times.
this,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
But
the thing with cats is they have this thing like, don't touch me if I don't start. You know, if I
Exactly.
don't. But if you have a cat, you know, they smell so nice. when
I
you
know
get
they
in.
smell like babies.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
And it's good because like we can understand people so much more from cats. It's like respect people. When they want you, they will go to you. When they don't want you, you respect their space, you know? So I'm learning so much.
Yeah, it's
But yeah,
amazing.
that's my story.
Well, before I forget,
Yes.
you see, you are a very popular person.
Am I?
Yeah.
Guys, are you enjoying my stay here? Okay, send questions.
Okay. Hello, Bruna. Hello, Mauricio. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Jaqueline. Hello, Marcel. Hi, Times Tirano. Shout out to you guys.
Let's go.
Hi, Fernando. Hi, Pedro. Hi, Diego. I'm gonna read all the questions, guys. One moment. Ironside Clips. Nice nickname. Hi, Felipe. Okay, hello, Diego. Hello, Anya. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, Diego again. Hello,
Hello, Diego.
Renato. Hello. Okay, that's Marcel. Hello, Marcel. And hi, Danielle. Now, let me take a look. All right. Babi, my friend. You're amazing. Heart, 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 heart. Mauricio. Okay.
Heart, heart, heart.
Nice one, Gabi. Lucas said. Jacqueline said, teacher, beautiful. Okay. Okay.
Stop.
Marcel said, there is someone watching, what is that? Bridgerton. I don't know what is that.
I know what that is, but I don't watch it.
Okay. I didn't get this reference. All right. Best teacher and the most beautiful.
Oh, who said that?
Times 3, no?
Oh.
Hello. You guys don't count. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Okay. Fernando sends a heart. Pedro sends another heart and an explosion. Jake said, teacher Babi is amazing. The best teacher, always happy and help us a lot. That's nice to say.
Guys, you're just here to compliment me, okay?
Okay. Danielle sends an embarrassed emoji face. Aaron said, hello teacher, Lucas here. Enjoying this nice talk. Nice. Philippe said, what's up, mate? Oh, maybe it's an Australian reference. This one I got. Good night, mate.
Good night, Mike.
Yeah. Subrup. Okay. Hello, guys. We are waiting for your questions. Okay. Beautiful green shirt. Okay.
Thank you, guys. Did you like it? It's like to match the theme.
Anna said the best. Gabriel said the best. Teacher Babi, please tell us about your dreams and big O's.
Oh my god, that's a big question.
Okay.
To tell us about your dreams.
All right.
What?
Okay, that.
What's your life purpose?
And yeah, we are not supposed to get sidetracked here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we're doing very good.
So I'm gonna change this question.
Okay.
Tell me your biggest dream related to nature.
What?
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Everybody singing Kumbaya. Or no, but for example.
World peace.
Really? They are like a model or something?
No, like I am.
No, it's good. Like I know a little violence, a little.
I am Miss Times Idioma. Okay. I want world peace.
Just we need a little bit of war and violence. Just to keep things going well.
A little balance.
Okay. Now an honest question.
Yeah.
It's difficult to ask this to you because you started very early.
Okay.
But maybe you can describe with one of your friends how being in constant or more frequently in touch with nature changed them or changed you maybe? Because people nowadays are very prone to be on the phone all the time and always scrolling. Have you noticed any difference there when they started going? Maybe they started to appreciate their comfort more.
For sure. Like when, do you know, like people send you like reels or like TikToks? My friends used to send me like boy stuff or like, you know, just like crazy young adult things. Sorry guys, okay, this is what I am. But now they're sending me like 5 nice trails to do in São Paulo. And I'm like, okay, you're changing. That's nice. So it's good to see like a change in people and people wanting to do things. They're like, oh, every month we need to go on a trail, because they're like, I don't say this. They're like, Babi, we need to go on a trail every month. We can't skip because it's something that we need for us. It's something that we feel alive with, you know? Like you like trails too, right? So like you know?
And the nice thing, you have this social interaction and becomes like the thing that we do together as a group.
Exactly.
So, it's nice.
It's usually with one friend. I don't have a big group of friends, but I no, but I usually go with my 3 best friends and like one at a time. But they're very like intentional to it, you know, like, okay, let's go. We're gonna get there on the trail like 7 a.m. and we're gonna leave until it's dark out, and we're gonna spend, the trail will last for like 10 hours and I will stay there for so many hours. And it's also about the experience. It's just like going to the movies, you know? You don't just go to the movies to watch the movie. You go to the movies so you can get popcorn and you can sit on a comfortable chair and enjoy everything. The air conditioner that maybe you don't have at your house.
And then after the movie, we'll discuss whatever happens there. You have topics like for hours.
It's like this whole experience. And then when you're there, it's like we're like sitting on the waterfall, and then the waterfall is like massaging us with the water. And then we're like, what's the purpose of life? And then we're talking about this for like 10 hours. Like girl talk, it's amazing.
Welcome to my life.
Exactly.
This is me every day. But at least in nature, they say, oh, the guy is just tripping here because of whatever is happening. Yeah. That's nice. Would you say that going on a trail is for everyone, or there are some...
We belong to the nature, guys. Let's go back to our roots.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I encourage this, but I understand that some people are kind of like, you know, don't touch me. I don't like insects. I don't know. Maybe the heat of trails. I don't know. Maybe they won't like it.
So wear comfortable clothes. Hydrate yourself. I recommend you to wear boots. Okay.
Exactly. So that I mean,
hat, maybe.
Yeah, but you don't need like this whole scene to go on a trail. You know, you could just like take your mom's clothes. Just go like with like leggings, some shorts, and girl, just have fun. Okay.
I am a nerd with some.
Are you?
Some stuff like knives and bows. I like to practice archery. That's something you didn't know about me. See. But when you go to this type of trips, it can be something really silly. Let's go to this place and there is this waterfall. It's an excuse that I have to bring some knife and maybe my bow, and then it's there will be a place we can put the target there, and then we can practice and we've been fun. Yay!
Guys, remember yourselves to never go on a trail with Mike, okay? He will bring an arch and then he will want to practice.
Just don't wear a t-shirt with a. Other than that, and don't go in front of me in a very slow pace. No, I'm joking.
No, continue. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, but it's an excuse to do something that sometimes you wouldn't do on your daily routine. Yeah. You know, or for example, if you don't have a pool, but you're having this extreme heat, and you can go to a place where you can go to a waterfall or a lake. Or if you are single and you want to meet people with a common interest, you could join a group maybe of people that enjoy this. There are many, right, on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, I think this happened more in the 60s as well. I've been on a lot of trails. It's not happening anymore, okay? It's all for Tinder now, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I think the men that go on trails and that are...
They're not on Tinder.
Yeah, they're not on Tinder, okay? They're already taken.
Okay.
Okay.
I will try not to get sidetracked again.
Okay.
All right. All right. There is an interesting one here.
Okay.
From Renato. Have you ever faced any challenges or setbacks on your hiking adventures?
I have, but usually I study the trails beforehand, you know? Like, I don't go on a trail that I don't know anything about it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna just, like, you know, put myself somewhere that has so many dangers. And like, we learned so many things from the scout group that I've already mentioned, that I was a scout for a lot of years. So we have some things, you know, like, don't step on, you know, like a rock. Always check every place that you step. Or always check everything that you put your hand. Don't put your hands on trees usually. You know, check where you are going, where you're walking.
If you twist your ankle on one of these hikes, you'll be screwed.
I twist my ankle so many times on trails. It's insane, the amount of times. So usually the dangers that I've been through, it's because I don't pay a lot of attention, because I can't focus too well. If you guys know me.
And this is the guide, imagine.
If you guys know me, you know that I can't focus. This is why I'm here with Mike, and we're not focusing on like things very well. But yeah, I can't focus on something. So usually my mom just says, oh, be careful with the rock. And then I will step on the rock and I will fall. And then it's gonna be like 5 people trying to help me so I don't fall on the lake. And my life is over, you know. So that's kind of the danger. I always need to be careful with everything that's happening towards me.
Okay.
But like animal-related situations, a lot of people think that, oh my god, an animal's gonna attack me. Like,
no, you're not in Canada that you can have a grizzly bear right there.
There are, well, not a bear, but there are some animals. For example, I think I took one of my friends on like her first trail one of these days.
And her last. I'm joking.
Yeah, it was like a month ago, and then we went to Serra da Cantareira. I don't know if you know. And the guy that was there said that there are a lot of jaguars there. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, there are like wild animals here, because this is the wild nature.
But
I was like,
guess these ones, they are like, they keep their distance from us. It's not like you're gonna be there, wow, wow. I remember Sejão Berranteiro, that's a classic on the internet.
I don't trust.
Really cute.
I don't trust.
I love that meme is very funny. I'm Serjão, Jaguar Killer. If you guys know what I'm talking about.
You know, if you know, you know.
Yeah. But I guess the danger would be if the jaguar has like cubs, something like this.
Yeah.
You know? Or if you're too close in its territory, maybe.
Honestly, with every animal will attack you if you get close to their, you know,
lair.
Yeah, you know.
That's how I told you before. This is probably how I go. Like a jaguar, and then, oh my god. I
have a cat too, you know.
Yeah,
you will sense that I have a cat, and then you will love me.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay.
I don't think they will, but yeah.
Oh, we almost had an awkward pause. Okay,
I think we have one. I think we had one like a minute ago.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. All right. Another one here. Would you rather know how?
I love would you rather questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather know how you would die or when? Well, I just said, but he's asking you now.
Okay, what?
Would you like to know how you die and or when? This was the topic of one of our special classes, I remember. The Would You Rather.
Yeah, the Would You Rather is very famous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe when. Not how. Because if I knew how, for example...
You would try to change it.
You're gonna...
Eaten by sharks. Like...
There's a guy on Liberdade, and he's like this Asian guy, Japanese guy, and then he reads people's... Like, he does like palm reading.
I've
Do you guys
been there.
know? Yeah, he does like palm reading.
It's on the street that you have this yakisoba restaurant.
Exactly. And then I saw a girl on TikTok saying, oh, he read the palm of my hands, and then he said, be careful with cars. I was like, what do you mean?
Be careful with cars. Like, all right, I'm gonna go on my dragon.
Yeah.
Go away.
And I said, what do you mean be careful with cars? Like, if someone told me, if a Japanese man had read the palm of my hand and then he said, be careful with cars, okay, you will never see me again. Like, close to any city. Like, never. Imagine...
That's really
And it's not like
true.
it could be like inside of a car. You could just
Yeah.
suffer like anything. Or maybe someone visit you on your farm and they have a car.
Or maybe you swallow a tiny car or something like that.
Have you guys ever watched Pearl? That movie Pearl?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, that movie, she lives on a farm and then a guy goes there and then he has a car and like I think they get killed by a car too.
Oh.
So even like if you live in the middle of nowhere, you can still be killed by a car.
And if
Cars
you know,
are dangerous,
if
actually.
you know how, I guess it would be paranoid.
I am already paranoid.
Trying to change it, like I said, imagine you die eaten by sharks, so you will never go to the sea. And then
I would like this idea a little more because
but then imagine like a mob group captures you and throw you in a shark tank. So you are dead by sharks but not at the beach.
exactly.
So yeah.
You're just trying to avoid what, and then even like, let's say you're just gonna die at like 120 years old, but then you knew about this information about cars at like 7. So you're gonna spend your whole life being paranoid?
No.
Yeah, it's not
The
worth
thing,
it.
if you know when, is
It's so sad.
yeah, but it doesn't
Guys,
tell
why did you ask this question? Now it's making me sad.
And we got sidetracked for the last 3 minutes, but that's it was a question from
another
the
question.
chat. The good thing when you
Yeah.
know when is like up to that point,
Uh-huh.
you are immortal.
Exactly.
So you could do like the craziest things. Imagine, like it's like a year from now.
Yeah.
This year you could go hiking. I don't know, in the middle of cougar's nest, jaguar hillville, whatever.
And then you kind of also get some informations about the world because then oh, my destiny can be changed.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's another situation.
Yeah,
It's another situation.
But the annoying thing is like, imagine when next week, and then say, oh man.
Now what am I gonna do?
Exactly. So
Put my name on Serasa, whatever.
make everybody I love being that.
Yeah.
Then all right. I don't understand this. The little Agnes and a pony. No, it's a unicorn. Sorry.
Oh yeah, the one that I mentioned.
Okay. Okay. What are some of the best places to visit? This is a question from Marcel.
Okay.
What are some of the best places to visit on vacation if you enjoy hiking and nature?
It depends on how much money you have, obviously.
Okay. Let's say you were broke.
Well, then just stay.
Go to Ibirapuera. No.
Ibirapuera is a nice one. It's a nice one, okay?
I love that.
Don't talk about Ibirapuera.
It's
Put
my
some
favorite
respect.
place in São Paulo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, there are better places.
Okay, so
Now, in São Paulo, the city, I don't know. Because every time that I want to go on a trail, I leave São Paulo. So, São Paulo, the state, we have like amazing places. Literally amazing places. And even like, I was thinking, what are like top 20 best trails of São Paulo? But usually the best ones are the ones that you just find out of nowhere. You're like walking and then you're like, oh, yeah, maybe that's something. And then you just like, let's just figure it out. Usually I have a group with me.
Okay,
yeah,
makes sense.
obviously, yeah. But yeah, so I think best place I've ever been on a trail is in Australia. Sorry guys. Yeah, I'm talking about first world country. But in São Paulo, like there are so many beautiful places as well. I think in Rio they have good trails as well. Usually the ones that I go more, they are closer to the beach. But you could go on literally like any. Guys, if you have TikTok, it's easy. Okay, you can just search nice trails for beginners in São Paulo. It's amazing. And usually most of them you don't have to pay. If it's for beginners, usually you have, but it's like 10 reais, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry.
you mentioned beach. I've been in one that was in Ubatuba, I guess.
Ubatuba has so many nice trails.
Yeah, and it was something that we got from a local. She was a former student, and she said, Mike, if you're going to Ubatuba, I recommend you. I asked, what are the beaches you recommend? Go this. This you will have to walk a little, 40 minutes,
A little.
Yeah,
Just
like
a little.
40 minutes up, and then, no, actually it was 20, yes.
Okay.
And then you go to this very quaint, picturesque beach that looked like from a movie, like white sands and not a very long one, but was very, very nice.
Yeah.
And the whole journey made sense after that.
the best places that you can ever encounter are the places that there's literally nobody. And maybe this is the worst thing about everything, you know? Like, the best place that I've been in Australia, and I'm gonna say Australia, but it's not even Australia, because I went on an island that it's, you know, between New Zealand and Australia. It was New Caledonia. I don't know if you know, but it was New Caledonia. It's an island that speaks French and English a little bit. I don't remember too well, but yeah. So they have like beautiful like islands and like best trails literally ever. And
are they like
it's in the middle of nowhere?
Signs, like you go here and with the names, or is it just like the path and then okay, let's go here?
Oh no, like people just like drop you in the because you need to go to the island by boat. So they just drop you and then they say when you're ready to go, we'll be waiting here. And then you can just, you know, explore the island by yourself.
That's a very nice job.
It is.
Like, okay, guys, go in this direction. I'll be here.
I'll be here. Yeah.
And then the guys, if you're lost, you press this and we will send a chopper.
Yeah, in the same, I think it was one of the best tours that I've ever been in my life. In the same one, there was a river that we were like, oh, are there like any dangerous animals that we should be looking out for?
That's a good question.
And he was like, well, yes. And we were like,
and that doesn't continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was like, okay, like which ones? Like, oh, the most common one that we have here are snakes. I was like, snakes?
In Australia is like a dragon.
Yeah, and it's not like a regular snake. Those snakes that are like, I don't know
the rattlesnake that.
Yeah, exactly. And they're also in the water. My brother was swimming in the water.
Are so much dangerous.
My brother was swimming in the water, and then a snake started to like swim towards him. He's like ran.
Snake waters, they are very, very venomous.
Yeah.
Ones. Damn.
But nothing happened, thank God. But yeah, crazy stories.
Man.
But the best ones are the ones that we have adventures.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I love the Hobbit spirit. You know, we
Yeah.
should go and have an adventure and have fun. Haha, Lord of the Rings reference. You see?
Jesus.
I had to. All right. A very good question from Danielle here.
Okay.
What do I need to carry to go hiking? A bow, a knife.
Exactly.
You know, something from the sun, maybe?
It depends on the trail that you're going, because there are so many that like you're hit by the sun. It depends, like for example, in Tocantins, I've done a lot in Tocantins, in most of them that I did, since it's like different like plantation and everything, they have more dry weather, so the sun hits you more, so it's a little different. You kind of need to carry hats with you. But the ones that I do here in São Paulo or even Rio, usually they're covered by all the forest and everything, so you don't need to carry like so many things. It depends also if you're gonna camp. So if you're gonna camp, you need to take like so many like other things with you. But always carry food, always carry
a lighter.
Yeah, a lighter is very important. And a knife. He said that like kind of in a funny way, but it's very important, especially if you're a girl. Carry a knife with you.
If you're a girl, okay, I'll say why we can.
Okay.
You carry a knife. Buy a taser. Taser is a very badass way, because you do that.
Exactly.
Because a knife, now being, if you are defending from an attacker, a knife could get you in trouble. A taser, you have enough time to run or to knock the guy out with a rock or something like that.
Tips by men on how to attack other men, okay?
Yeah,
not a knife.
A legal reason, for legal reasons, okay?
Yeah, I'm not encouraging people. I'm not encouraging people to attack men. But if they attack you,
you
okay,
can
girl,
defend yourself.
You can defend yourself. But usually, like what I take with me, I usually go on like nice trails that I don't need to, you know, think about. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna like literally lose my life.
Fight for my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight for my life in here. Like no, like usually just like some water, some food. Obviously, like if you're carrying your phone, make sure that you have a lot of battery that you know, so you can, if you get lost,
power banks.
Yeah, you know how to find yourself. In our cell phones, you always have that thing that you used to find the north. I forgot the name.
The compass.
The compass. Yeah, people don't use this, but it's good. Also, like pay attention to where the water goes, so you can find the north and everything.
That's the scout talking.
Exactly.
And you can use the stars to guide you as well.
where the sun is. No, actually, like normal people, we don't think about this, and when we're like in a difficult situation.
Yeah.
But you don't need to take like so many things. It also depends on where you are and how long you're staying, obviously.
I'll say something that is
Yeah.
kind of obvious, but is actually important. If you think about drinking the water from a stream or boil it first because you can have some bacteria.
Oh, yeah.
If it's a one-day hike, it's not a problem because what? Because you will have diarrhea in the next week or after.
He's like
12 days.
boiled the water in the middle of a trail.
No, not in the trail, but like camping.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is something that's very common. The person is walking. Oh look, waterfall. You know.
Well, one thing that could always happen is people being like, wait, I need water now.
This one was boiled
Yeah.
before, don't worry.
But people being like, oh, I can drink the water that's from the river just because it's water from the nature.
No.
Do not drink that water, okay?
You have,
You're gonna die.
Some
You're gonna
parasites.
die.
I don't remember the names, but doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's some parasites that's gonna give you a lot of liquid human fecal matter, diarrhea. Yeah.
I always think about this. It's so easy to die, right? It's
Yeah.
so easy to die.
Dehydration when you are in
Yeah.
a survival situation is one of the
Exactly.
very common.
Yeah.
What about berries you find in nature? Can you tell some you can eat or some you can? For example, if you have like those classic blackberries we have here, it's okay.
I don't eat things from the nature.
Never.
Usually never.
Ah.
It's because like I don't know. If I know exactly what it is, then okay. But I need to be 100% sure that it's a safe place and it's a safe fruit. Maybe like a monkey was there and like defected on the fruit, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat the fruit. Like I don't know what happened with the fruit. So don't listen to Mike, guys. Okay, don't just
I'm
eat things.
saying.
No, I'm kidding.
You know?
Yeah.
Because there is this saying, and it's actually wrong. If the birds are eating, I can eat. You are not a bird.
You're not a bird.
I
okay?
hope. If there is some birds watching us, don't feel offended, you know?
Yeah.
But
I always think about this. Like every time that I go tan, like I go on a beach to tan, I get very red, and then I get and then
yeah,
like
I have the same problem.
yeah, and then I start to feel like really bad if I don't drink enough water, and then I don't take care of myself. I will go to the hospital. Okay, I will go to the
Okay,
hospital. So I'm not a bird. Like I can't just eat things. I will go to the hospital if I have sun with me. So.
We can put this on the list. So sunblock, some protection for your
Yeah.
skin as well. Talking about food,
Yeah.
I guess it would be not a good idea to eat a lasagna or a feijoada before going hiking.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to, if I can be honest. I really like to eat like very heavy things, you know. People say it's not good for you, but I love it. But yeah, but usually the things that are good to carry. If you're spending like just one day, sandwiches are fine. But usually if I go on trails, I have gone on a trail with my dad that lasted for like 5 days on a trail. And we took a lot of canned food, you know? So you're gonna have to deal with eating food that you might not like. But it is what it is, because you can't just like eat things from the nature because if something happens to you.
The last time I went camping, like real camping, I was a kid, you know, not the Nutella camping, the version that...
road camping.
No, that was like 20 something years ago.
Still.
But it was very nice because my father has this cooker that you have like this gas tank.
Oh,
you know.
you're Nutella.
Yeah, no, my father is not a cult level a million. But then we took that, it was me, my dad, and my cousin, and we were close to Furnas, you know, the water dam. And we were cooking rice with some other stuff and eating while we could fish there.
Oh.
So this was very nice because
That's nice.
it was a Nutella version, but I felt like, you know,
No, it wasn't.
I'm eating by the land, you know.
Exactly.
Living off the land.
Yeah.
I was 10 years old, you know. The only thing that was very uncomfortable, of course, was to use the bathroom because you had to dig a hole.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. I thought about that as a kid. Like I would go there and I imagine like this touristic group, like, okay, and here on the left there is a boy taking a dump. Like, ha ha. Because I don't know, I had this feeling someone was watching. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it's now Okay, you mentioned about hiking. Would you recommend some places to go camping, like real camping? People would like to go, stay maybe for a few nights.
There is the only place that you should, if you're a beginner, that I used to go with my mom when we were like, I was like 12 or something, that I started to go camping. But it's like, it's Nutella camping because it's an actual place for you to camp, and there's like hot showers and
Can you make a fireplace there?
I mean, you can.
Okay.
But there's also electricity.
Okay.
It's, I don't know if you guys know, it's in Dayatuba in São Paulo.
Ah, it's not far from here.
Yeah, it's not far.
Nice.
It's a good place. But it's Nutella,
Okay.
So if you really want to go like camping, the places that I have gone camping, I don't even like know the name because I just like I just go, and then usually I go the most like towards Ubatuba because my dad knows a lot of places there. We have a house there, so we spend a lot of nights there. But there's not like a place, because if there is a place...
This is something you guys can send in the comments. If, for example, friends recommend me somewhere in Trindade.
Okay.
My father recommended me a place he went with my uncles in Panorama, the city. I don't know there, but he said it was really nice. And I guess maybe around Brotas I saw.
Brotas is amazing.
Yeah.
But it's like ecotourism as well, Like...
We can just,
Yeah, let's just pretend.
I will go with you guys, but I will maybe not going back with you.
Yeah. Or maybe you're like, no, don't worry, I got it, okay? Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah, come with us, come with the tour. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I guess it's okay to have a little comfort there for emergencies.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have this experience, like to be figuratively speaking, like naked with nature.
Can you imagine that we used to only live like this? Like hunting?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Like every time that I go to the supermarket, I don't even know what I want to eat. Can you imagine me having to hunt?
Yeah.
Like never. Like I go to Carrefour Express and I'm like, should I eat spaghetti or miojo? I don't know.
And then the other person next to you, how can I hunt spaghetti? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I never seen one.
Have you seen those videos like on the internet where people actually like make food? When like it's in the middle of the nature. Have you seen those?
Yeah, before we started this, remember
Were you watching one of those?
Oh, I'm crazy about survival channels. These are the challenge, 30 days in Texas, and
like a Ben Grill situation.
Yeah, what they do is like this. They live off the land.
Okay.
So they say catch and eat challenge, and then I follow a lot of channels like this. If you like this stuff, guys, you put survival, whatever. There is this guy, Xander. He's a Canadian guy, and he goes like to a inhospitable place there.
Okay.
And he stays for like 2 weeks. There was one that he stayed on a desert island with a knife, like some rope, and he had to... And a lighter, I guess. No, he built the fire with that arc that you do like this.
Oh, that's difficult.
Yeah, and so it's very, very, very cool.
Yeah, I would not survive. I
Really?
am a crazy scout, but I would not survive. Don't put me through this.
Maybe you will adapt.
I think I'm good in theory, okay? I think everything that I do in life that I am very good at, I am good in theory. But maybe I don't know.
Okay,
But maybe this is one of them.
I will say one thing
Okay.
that I normally say that we get sidetracked.
Okay.
That is, maybe eventually we will have the zombie apocalypse, and then you can
I
discover...
think I would be ready.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I think I would be ready.
You see?
There are some things that I don't think I would survive. One example, car crash. I would never survive a car crash. Never. Okay.
The
My body is
Japanese
very
guy
weak.
told you.
My body is very weak. I don't know how I survive like a pandemic. I don't know how I survive that because I think my survival chances are very low. But on a zombie apocalypse, why not?
Yeah, if they're not the running type of zombies, we're fine.
Even if they are, I can run as well.
But have you seen? Okay, I'm not going
The
there.
Walking Dead.
No. There are some movies they twist the whole thing.
I
The
like
zombies
it.
do parkour.
I like that movie. That's a comedy movie. What's the name of that movie?
Zombieland.
Zombieland. I would totally be
The
Zombieland.
rules are very good. I used in a class actually.
Yeah.
I used in a class.
If I was a fictional character, I would be that boy, that likes girls and is very shy. And
He becomes a badass after a few
I
years.
am a badass
You see?
actually.
So
So
you're fine.
yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at the chat because a lot of messages here and I almost forget. I'm trying to.
Everybody's just sending me hearts, guys.
Yeah, so there are a few here.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Oh, nice. I love Car Taylor. That was a good reference. Damn, we're almost running out of time. We talk a lot, which is a good thing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ironside saying that I kind of look a little bit like Car Taylor. Is the singer from Slipknot?
Guys, when I got here, I was like, he's literally Wolverine. That man is literally Wolverine.
Oh, that's a nice compliment.
I know, right?
I love Hugh Jackman and I love Wolverine.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Now I will read the next one. And
Okay.
I almost got sidetracked again. All
Okay.
right. What about your adventures in Australia and how is to be rich to do this trip? This was from Diego. Okay.
Diego Silva?
Yeah, Diego Pereira, this one.
Yeah, Diego Pereira Silva.
Okay.
Yes.
What was the nicest thing in Australia? You can mention something about Kentucky too, if you're there.
Okay, so if you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I've lived in Kentucky for like a year and something. Yeah, I had to leave because of the pandemic, but I was there. I had literally no experience with the nature. It was very boring because it was, you know, the land of the fried chicken. So it was like
No farms and mountains and anything
a lot
there.
of rednecks, you know, a lot of rednecks.
We do not have to go hiking here, eh?
I was like, my guy, what are you saying? You know, like I don't understand. And when I went there, like I already like was fluent in English. I couldn't understand anything.
This is a good tip for the students. How long did it take you to adapt?
Probably like
8
2
weeks.
months.
Okay, 8 weeks.
Oh,
Neuroplasticity. See? We should have a bingo. Every time I say neuroplasticity, Robert Sapolsky, Lord of the Rings, they should have a shot of tequila. That would be amazing. Yeah, they can drink. I couldn't because that would be messy.
a drink of water.
Yeah, they should have a shot.
Yeah.
But it's exactly 8 weeks to adapt.
Yeah, like it's never the same as the way that we speak here. But I had no experience with trails or with the nature there. It was just like kind of like adapting to kids and pods and smoking and like being honest, like it was the first time that I saw a jewel in my life. Like I went to my first night there. I like went to a football game, a football match. And then the girls were like, "Oh, let's go to the bathroom." I was like, "Okay, totally."
Let's go to the bathroom.
Yeah. And then they were like, and I was like, "What is she doing with that pen?" And she's like, "Pen." I was like, "Yeah, with that pen." And then everybody like started laughing.
They were,
"Oh,
"Oh
the
my
exchange
God.
student doesn't know what's jewels."
She's
And I was like, "Oh."
vaping, don't you know?
And I was like, "I don't know what's vaping. It's not in Brazil yet."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't have any experience with nature in the United States,
If you were in
unfortunately.
a very redneck zone, it would be like, oh, where can I go hiking? Oh, I go hiking here every time I go to school.
Yeah. And it's literally like that. And like it's the middle of nowhere and it's the middle of nowhere every day for everything. To go to school, it's not like there's a place to do this, you know? I already live in the hiking place.
What about
Yeah, but in Australia, everything is a hiking situation, but it's a city as well. So it's, I'm not gonna say it's like Rio, but the energy is a little similar. It's very different, okay? It's not like Rio. Don't look at me, okay? Don't look at me. It's
Okay.
not like Rio, but the energy is a little similar because it's a place with so much nature and you can have a city as well. But there were a lot of trails. There are like so many activities that you can do, you know, like in nature and everything. Like people jumping off cliffs.
Oh,
like
that's so cool.
yeah, people like were doing crazy things all the time. Like they have no fear of leaving. It's amazing. I was like, okay.
It's probably this sun, beach, nature closing to you, they get bolder.
Yeah, and everybody there, like everybody's healthy. Everybody looks like Thor. Everybody goes on hiking. It's like amazing. It's literally the best place
Now all
ever.
the girls watching us and a
Yeah.
few guys maybe
Yeah,
they say,
yeah.
oh my god, I need to go there.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it's not gonna be so different, you know? And then I went there like to the beach and I told my mom, why do we look Mexican? Why are we the only Mexican here? Okay? Like here, I am literally European white.
Yeah.
But there, I was like, Buenos dias.
But
People were like this to me.
they are not only white. They are this tanned version of white, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're like reddish, but they're not reddish like rednecks.
Not like Trump, that
They're not-
shades of orange.
No, oh, okay.
Like a carrot.
Don't offend the Australians. Okay,
Yeah,
don't offend the Australians. They're a lot better, but yeah, but it's amazing.
Like you said, a healthy tan then.
Exactly, they're
Nice.
very healthy, and everything that they do is perfect. Guys, go to Australia if you have a chance. Okay.
Which city did you visit there
I
or stay
visited
there?
Sydney and Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
I guess I have this friend, he lives there, and the cliche questions I always ask,
Yeah.
do you see giant animals? And I said, man, it's not like that. It's not like everywhere, like, there's
It's
a
not everywhere, but
python in
you-
my toilet.
Yeah.
But have you seen any?
Yes.
Nah.
People are like, oh, you don't see them. Yeah, you see them, okay? Yeah, like I was like, oh, let me just like go to I wanted to make a stroganoff. I was like, oh my god, I need to remember my roots. So, and stroganoff isn't even Brazilian, but I was like, okay, I need to make some stroganoff. So I was like, let me go to the supermarket. And then I was like hit by a group of that bird.
They hit you?
No, like I was hit, like by
Okay,
by,
sorry.
Yeah, another type of hit.
Metaphor is a type of language,
Yeah. Yeah, it was a metaphor. I wasn't hit. Nobody hit me.
No, because I imagine the movie with Alfred Hitchcock, when the birds attack.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it was like a group of that. I don't know if you know that bird. That's one of the most dangerous birds of Australia. That they will remember your
Very
face.
colorful.
Yeah, I don't know.
There is one that I forgot the name, but they look like between
will
a
attack
flamingo and an ostrich. They're
Oh, it's not this one, but I saw this one as well.
these ones. They go to the beach and they
Exactly, I've seen this one as well.
they look
it's
like
literally
they're
insane.
checking on you, like the security from the mall, like
It's literally insane. Like
And they're very aggressive.
this is the side of his feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally
It's like
insane.
a raptor,
Yeah, it's giant. But what was I saying?
The birds.
Yeah, and then like every time that I went to the supermarket or literally like any place, I had to like watch my head so they wouldn't attack me. So people were like, "Oh no, in Australia it doesn't work like this. People are, exaggerating. They're not exaggerating, okay? You live in constant fear." But it's a very nice place.
I would like to see that bat that looks like a cat with wings.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
There is one of the bats there is like really, really, really big.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
No, but it's not. Apparently, it's a calm one. Okay, before I forget, Slipknot reference. Let me check the questions and the messages here, guys. Okay, you mentioned.
Guys, I don't want to leave. I'm having so much fun.
Me too. What is your favorite hiking trail and why? Do you have a favorite one?
I think my favorite one was the one that I made in Australia, which is a little brat for me to say that. Oh, the best one was in Australia. But it was really
but
nice.
you're not saying like in a bragging way, like, it was fun, it was nice.
It was very fun.
Nice.
I think it's because it was in another country and it was like things that I have never seen before, This is why it was so much fun for me.
Makes sense.
But the ones in Brazil are literally incredible, so yes.
All right, there are some nice ones. What Felipe asked, what is the longest duration you stayed in nature?
Well, if we're getting philosophical, we are nature, right? No, but I think if you mean on a trail or like in a forest situation, I would say like 6 days, the longest that I've been with my dad in one that we went to Minas once. It was very nice as well. A little terrifying. I wouldn't do it again, but it was the longest.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it was not Nutella camping.
It was not Nutella. This is why I wouldn't do it again.
Have you ever hunted some animal to eat in a hiking like a bird? You go full Ozzy Osbourne. Like, guys, if you want to survive at first, drink the blood.
Yeah, guys, look at my face, okay? Deeply look at this face, okay? Deeply. Look at me. And think to yourself, would she kill a bird?
No.
She would never hurt. Okay, anybody?
I can imagine you fishing, but not killing a bird.
Except fishing?
Yeah, in
No.
an emergency situation, no?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, if I had to survive, I would. but not like, oh, let me just kill this animal.
Yeah, let's
It's
just go fishing for
It's
fun.
an animal, yo. What's up?
Okay, so no.
Yeah.
And Babi was vegan, so I think she. Oh, that was the.
Yeah, you
the
guys
answer.
know me.
She will never hunt an animal. And okay, Felipe Teixeira. There's a TV show about this called Menu Selvagem. A hunter and a chef go to some wild place. I guess I watched this to live by what the farm during the period. Guys, it's amazing. This one, nice. Kiwi birds, maybe.
Oh, the kiwi birds are from
Yeah.
New Zealand.
Yeah,
This is
kiwi
why they
bird.
call kiwi.
Marcel, thanks Marcel. He's there. He's overwatching us.
Okay.
Good news and bad news. Good news. This was
No,
amazing.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it.
All right. So guys,
No, serious.
and unfortunately we ran out of time.
Guys, comment part 2, okay? Part 2 will be released very soon.
We can talk about the conspiracy theories.
I have so
about
many
it.
things to talk about.
Yeah, it would be nice. Final message to our listeners before we wrap this up.
Guys, part 2, because me and Mike, we are the best duo that the podcast has ever had. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. And also... And also, thank you, Times Triano. Let's go.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to Times Triano.
First, it was amazing to talk to you. It's very easy to talk to you, you know.
It's very easy to talk to you.
You know, we are spontaneous people.
We love that.
And guys, thank you so much for the messages.
Thanks for watching us.
Subscribe, leave a comment.
5 stars on Connected always.
Hit that bell, notification bell. We're gonna be on Spotify tomorrow
Comment
as well.
down below.
Yeah,
I always wanted to do that. Okay, comment down below.
And try to put some nature in your life a little bit more. Okay. Less
Okay, nature.
scrolling, yeah.
Okay, less scrolling, more
Rolling.
Okay.
Bye bye guys.
Bye guys. Bye.